curious to learn more on this one. We definitely trust in Rocksteady. We really like their games, but this could be a really weird, new, strange, and interesting angle for them. Now, next over at number 6, we have Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. Now, it's worth pointing out that, like a lot of games on this list, it has been delayed here and there, but we think we're still gonna definitely see it in 2022. And we hope so, simply because the original Stalker games were great. They defined PC gaming for a lot of people. And for those gameplay concepts and really that general vibe to kind of come to the modern era of gaming is just something worth celebrating. If you like post-apocalyptic anxiety and stress of like those survival style games, or if you're a fan of the Metro series, Stalker is something that you should definitely keep on your radar. It's a little bit different, but if it's anything like the original games, it's gonna be pretty cool. Next over at number 5, we have Dying Light 2, Stay Human. Now, we've talked about this one quite a bit, but Dying Light 2 is a bigger, badder version of the original game with a bigger world, more storytelling, seemingly a lot of decisions to make that will shape the world around you, an emphasis on like a even more decaying world after this zombie outbreak, where things have decayed and kind of regressed back almost to like the Middle Ages, where there's no guns, it's all melee weapons, limited technology, and it just seems like there's a lot going on here. More parkour moves, more enemy types, more tools, more options, and we're really looking forward to it, especially if it's supported as well as the original game was. That game had legs. There was a lot of stuff to play through for a long period of time. It's definitely one of our most anticipated games of the year, so we had to mention it. Now, next over at number 4, we have Starfield. This is Bethesda's next big RPG. As of the time of making this video, we still don't know too much about it other than that it is a open exploration space RPG where you can seemingly fly to different planets or explore. There is going to be combat, there is going to be RPG elements, and we're curious to see how this goes because of Bethesda behind it. Now, a lot of people have been taking issue with Bethesda over the last few years, but putting that aside, the way we look at it is that they're finally making a game that isn't Fallout or Elder Scrolls. So we're curious to see what that means. How is this gonna play? Is it gonna feel different? Is it gonna feel very much like their other games, but in space? I don't know, but personally, I wanna see those questions answered. And I think it's gonna be fun just to see how this pans out. Now, next over at number 3, we have Horizon Forbidden West. This is the PlayStation exclusive follow-up to Horizon Zero Dawn, which was a pretty awesome game, but this one seems to really blow it out of the water with crazier graphics, more enemies, more NPCs, more cultures, more towns, more side quests, crazier moves, more of an emphasis on an ability to swim, glide, use a grappling hook. There's a lot of new stuff going on here, and I think this has the potential to turn out even better than the original. We'll find out for sure soon when it releases February 18th, 2022. Now, next at number 2, you know we were going to mention it, Elden Ring, From Software's next game. The people behind Bloodborne, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and of course, the Dark Souls series. So here they're going open world, and we're just really excited to see how From Software approaches that. It can't just be typical cookie cutter open world, right? They definitely approach things differently, and we're excited to see how it goes here. To have that challenge, to have that intensity of this RPG gameplay plopped into an open world with the freedom to bounce around and find different dungeons, there's a lot of potential for a new type of fun in a very similar Dark Souls formula, so that's why we've definitely included it on a lot of our top 10 lists. Elden Ring is releasing finally February 25th, 2022. Now down to number 1, we have The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Now, still information on this one is slight. We really only have 2 teaser trailers, and so far it looks like they're definitely expanding upon some of the gameplay concepts of the original game in terms of gadgets and puzzle solving, but we're also expecting a new area. Is it going to be bigger? Maybe. There's all types of rumors and speculation about different timelines, different characters. We could speculate all day, but if you want us to just be honest with you, I don't know. It's a new Zelda game. We really liked Breath of the Wild, and they're making another one, and we're curious to see how they put a new spin on things, but we love Zelda, so yes, we're there, day 1. Hopefully it finally releases this year. Now we got some bonus games we also wanted to include. The first is Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. This might be 2023, but we thought it was worth highlighting at least. Also, Ghostwire Tokyo, it's kind of up in the air. It seems like it might have some open elements. We're not sure, but we just wanted to drop a mention. Also, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown for you racing game fans. and the next Fable game. Xbox has been working on it. We don't know if it's going to release this year, but we wanted to cover our bases just in case it is. And also, last but certainly not least, Sons of the Forest, the long-anticipated follow-up to the original Forest. But those are 20 open-world games we're looking forward to playing, hopefully in 2022. So we want to hear from you guys in the comments if you got your own list. If you got your own top 5 open-world games you're looking forward to or anything like that, be sure to drop it in the comments. We want to know what you're interested in so we can cater it to new videos. But if you enjoyed this video and maybe learned about a game, clicking the like button's all you got to do. It really helps us out. And if you're new, consider subscribing, maybe hitting that notification bell, because we put out new videos every single day. But as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.